As climate change tightens its grip, LEED v5 is throwing down the gauntlet with a powerful new prerequisite: climate resilience assessment. This isn't just another checkbox for architects and engineers. It's a paradigm shift in how we approach building design. This new prerequisite under the Integrative Process, Planning, and Assessments category forces design professionals to go beyond aesthetics and energy modeling. It compels them to assess, plan for, and design around the stark realities of natural hazards. Wondering why LEED is suddenly putting such a big spotlight on climate resilience? Just look at what's happening around us. In 2023 alone, the U.S. experienced a staggering 28 separate billion-dollar disasters. That's a record breaker. Globally, natural disasters racked up $360 billion in damages, with $110 billion of that covered by insurance. Extreme heat events? They've doubled over the past decade. Last summer, Phoenix suffered through an almost unbelievable 31 straight days over 110 degrees. Sea levels along U.S. coastlines are projected to rise by a foot by 2050, and wildfires scorched more than 2.6 million acres nationwide just last year, sending smoke drifting into major cities like Chicago and New York. The message is loud and clear. The climate is changing fast, and our building codes aren't keeping up. That's why LEED v5 is stepping up. The goal is as clear as a flood warning siren: to enhance awareness of hazards, increase transparency of risks, reduce vulnerabilities, and ensure long-term safety and sustainability. This means that before a shovel hits the ground, project teams need to run a climate and natural hazard assessment. As part of the assessment, teams must identify observed, projected, and future natural hazards that could potentially affect the project's site and building function. Address site-specific natural hazards, including, but are not limited to, drought, extreme heat, extreme cold, flooding, hurricane and high winds, hail, landslide, sea level rise and storm surge, tornado, tsunami, wildfire and smoke, winter storm, and other relevant hazards. Teams must identify 2 priority hazards, at minimum, to address through proposed design strategies. For each priority hazard, the project team must assess and specify the following: IPCC emission scenario used, specifying the shared socioeconomic pathways; projected service life of the LEED project; hazard level; hazard risk rating; exposure, sensitivity, adaptive capacity, vulnerability, and overall risk levels; potential impact on the project site and building function; potential impact on the project site during construction. Where possible, use the information from the assessment to inform the planning, design, operations, and maintenance of the project and describe how project-specific strategies were considered. Architects, engineers, landscape designers, and consultants are now expected to wear another hat: resilience strategist. Design teams must conduct or commission detailed climate assessments before design begins. This shifts resilience from a value add to a core design requirement. Expect tighter collaboration with climate scientists, sustainability consultants, and local municipalities to align on hazard data, emission scenarios, and regional resilience goals. Design professionals are encouraged to review the new LEED v5 rating system. The updates from LEED v4 are significant. In addition, LEED professionals that want to learn more about resilient design and earn their LEED-specific hours can participate in the Green CE LEED Apocalypse Bundle.